Hello, sweet loving family. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great over here, thanks to the Almighty, guys. This is me. I'm happy as always. That has actually been my thing, you guys. And see, I hope you guys are also doing nice. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, please tell us, are you good? Oh, is something going on in your life? See, comment down below. Let's know what's going on in your life. Has the day been nice to you, or maybe something has happened to you? So guys, today is a beautiful day. As you can see, there is the sun. Look at the clouds there. It's beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. So today being a beautiful day, and I've just thought of creating a video at this beautiful evening. Yeah, so today's video is about why I no longer go to church these days, as you've seen on the title of the video actually. So guys, have you seen on the title of the video? Today's video is about why I no longer go to church. Yeah, so first reason that I don't go to church, this is going to be naughty and really crazy full. I don't know guys, but I find village church being boring. You're not going to come for me. That is me, the way I see it. I find it being so boring. Yeah, like when you're in church, baba usiguze meza, utaangusha simu. Utaangusha simu ya mama. Nataka kuangusha simu ya mama? Kaka. Nenda amsha koko. Nenda amsha yeye. So guys, like when you are in church at the village, when it's time to sing, people sing as if they are sick, as if they didn't take their breakfast, as if they have so much thoughts, there's so much going on in their heads. Have you ever seen someone that they have a child that's going to high school and they don't have money to pay to school? The way that kind of a person will be stressing, like so stressed. Now the people in the villages and in the church, I find them like they are like that. The whole thing, you see guys, I find it like the whole thing is like so boring. So that's actually the main reason I don't go to church here at the village. Though sometimes I go once in a while. Sometimes my mom is so angry with me, like, you are at home and you don't even go to church. There is no difference between you and a pagan. And I'm like, okay, I think I should just go to make the whole thing look good. You see? So that's reason number one. Reason number two, guys, for those of us that go to church, you find like almost everything nowadays sounds fake. Yeah, the whole thing sounds fake. I don't know if you are seeing that, guys. You go to church, someone is going to tell you like, you're supposed to help your neighbors, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, you're supposed to all those stuff. But then when you come and see at them, they are doing total opposite of what they are teaching you in the church. For example, guys, which example am I going to give? For example, yeah, let's say you're supposed to love your neighbors the way you love yourself. Actually, yeah, you're supposed to love your neighbors the way you love yourself. But when you go home, you find that someone, they really hate their neighbors. Sometimes their neighbors will go hungry, they don't have food, and you have bags of food at your store, but then you just can't help them. You have a borehole, yeah, you have a borehole, it has got water, and your neighbor doesn't have a borehole, and you can't share the water. You have a huge land, your neighbor has got kettles, but you can't share the land with your neighbor to feed the kettles with. And then you find these two people are going to church, like every Sunday, every Saturday, they are really going to church. But then what they are being taught at the church is not actually what is happening in their real life. You find people go to church and then they gossip a lot. They really gossip a lot. They talk about other people's children. They talk about each other and stuff. You see, some people have got, no one in this life doesn't have issues. Every one of us has got their problems. But then you find someone speak at someone else's problems as if they have the perfect life, like their life doesn't, they don't have any problem in their life. You see, sometimes I'm like, goodness, what on earth is all this madness? So guys, that is reason number 2, as I really don't go to church. Am I really making sense to you? And then for this fake thing, guys, these days we go to church. I find it like these days everything is all about money. Everything is all about money, 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 money. I'm not saying money is bad. Nakula nini, baby? Guys, I'm not saying money is bad, but guys, goodness, these days you go to church, it's all about money, 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 money. It's all about money. Let's say you go to church and they're like, if you don't give your tithes, God is gonna bless you. Or maybe you have your problems, you have your personal problems and you need prayers, and the pastor is going to tell you like, you need to pay this amount of money. I don't know what they call that, but most of the churches these days are like, if you go to church and like you have some issues you want to be prayed for, someone is going to be like, the pastor is going to be like, give me, no, like you have to pay this amount of money for your doors to open or something, or for your whatever to happen. I'm like, goodness, for God's love. Guys, the Bible tells us that Jesus came and he gave it for free. I've never heard anywhere in the Bible that Jesus was paid to heal people, Jesus was paid to feed people, Jesus was paid to do whatever. He did everything for free. But then this fact that people are like, it's an exchange of money with the prayer. There is one thing you guys need to know. Like, if there is a power in you that God has blessed you with, you did not give anything to God to get that one. And if you start like you giving it to get some money in return, God is going to take it back. You see, because everything that belongs to God is free. God tells us like we should give it for free. Yeah, he blessed you with this power, so you're supposed to like give it for free. You're not supposed to give any amount, like to get any amount. Like, it's not an exchange of prayers and the money you get. So like, if you're doing that, according to my understanding, like if you're doing that, guys, if you're doing that, you're going to, God is going to take the power back and you're going to remain empty. You see? So sometimes I'm like, I think these people that tells us to give something, in the turn of the prayer, I find it weird because I'm like, that one doesn't belong to God, according to me. Yeah, it really doesn't belong to God. I'm just saying that for free, guys. It doesn't really belong to God. So these days I'm like, goodness, because everything sounds fake to me, everything doesn't sound okay. Actually, I'm like, no, I don't think I'm supposed to go to church. So what do? Guys, I listen to church music. Yeah, it's not really every day, but I do listen to church music, and someone's I learn from the TV sometimes. Sometimes I download it. I download them on my phone and watch them. Yeah, I pray on my phone. Guys, I know like we're supposed to go to church so that you're going to learn new things, the things that you don't know. Yeah, there are things that I don't know that I'm supposed to learn with the other people. That is actually the reason you're supposed to go to church. You're not going to get to know everything by yourself. But these days there is online, you get, so there is online, so you can just go there, can can watch things there that are going to lift your faith. And yeah, so that's what I do most of the time. Yeah, that's what I do. So it's not like because I don't go to church my life is like blank. I don't pray, I don't do all those spiritual stuff. I really do them. I pray sometimes, not I don't really pray always, but sometimes I do pray. Yeah. And for the music, I really love the church music, the gospel music. Yeah, I really listen to them. Yeah, I watch Christian movies. I find it's really uplifting, guys, and you feel like you're so close to God. Yeah, so that's how I do it here at home. But then it's a huge problem between me and mom, because mom is like, this is not just the right thing to do. You're supposed to go to church. She's always like on every Saturday. On every Saturday, it's me and my mom. She's like, man, I did not teach you to do this kind of a thing. This online thing is not nice at all, at all. And sometimes I just feel guilty, like, goodness, I think I'm just not doing the right thing, and I'm supposed to go to church. But then sometimes I'm like, goodness, what am I even going to choose to do there? The things you guys are being taught there, I think I should. I will learn it online, and I'm going to do it like practical. By the way, guys, the best thing, like, if you get to learn something, you're supposed to put it on practice. You get, if you put it on practice, that is actually how to learn things. Let's talk of the 10 commandments. The 10 commandments, like, if you don't really follow them, I think if you break one, you've break like the whole thing. So, and that is where I find it like it's so hard. Sometimes, let's say, guys, there's this commandment. I don't know which number is it, but then it says you shouldn't admire your neighbor's properties. And then come to these days, you will come and you see a beautiful place and like, wow, I like this house. It's really cute, and like I want to build this kind of a house. That is actually admiring, right? Which isn't right. Though I really don't know if that is how it meant it. I'm not sure about that, but then according to my understanding, I think it's like that. So if you have any idea what that commandment is actually saying, you can comment it down below at the comment section. You see? Yeah, let's know, guys. This video is getting really long, and guys, it's evening and I'm supposed to make dinner. I'm here with my little guy. Here you go, babes. Happy Toto. So guys, so that's actually what have been happening in my life. Yeah, so for those of you who don't go to church, please comment down below. What exactly do you do? Do you pray, or what do you do to lift your faith? I mean, yeah, to grow your spiritual life. What actually do you do? Or you just there, you're not doing anything about the whole thing? So please let us know, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the entire thing. Please don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, let's get to 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So guys, let this mark the end of it. Let's meet on the next one. Bye bye.